Hello, my friends. Now let's create another flowchart, but this time we are creating the flowchart for the salary slip, and this time we need to calculate the tax again. But for example, if the salary, so what to calculate the tax, what we need the salary definitely. If the salary of a person is greater than or equal to 2000, he has to pay 20% tax, for example. And if the salary is less than 2000, they have to pay 12% tax. Okay, so we need to make a program. So what that program will do, it will ask the name of the employee, the salary of the employee. It will check the salary. If the salary is greater than or equal to 2000, then the program will calculate 20% tax and deduct 20% tax from his salary. But if the salary is less than 2000, then in that case, it should calculate and deduct 12% of the tax of the salary. So let's make the flowchart, draw the flowchart first. So we'll start the flowchart, and then we have to ask the name of the user, employee. And again, as this is input, so we are going to use the parallelogram, and then we will ask for the salary. So input salary, and then we have to use the parallelogram. And now we need to calculate the tax. We cannot straight away calculate the tax here. Why? Because we do not know what is the salary. We have to calculate the 20% tax if the salary is greater than or equal to 2000. So here we will write the condition and we will tell him that Mr. Computer, check the salary. If the salary is greater than or equal to 2000. So if this condition is true, it will come here and then it will execute this instruction. And the instruction is tax is equal to whatever the salary is. Take that salary, multiply that thing with 20, divide by 100 and calculate this formula. Whatever the result is, store it in a variable tax. We do not know how much is the salary, but we know that the salary is greater than or equal to 2000. Why? Because it will execute this line whenever the condition is true. After calculating the tax, what we need to do? We need to calculate the net salary. So net is equal to whatever the salary is. We will subtract tax from that and the result will be stored in net. And again, this is the processing. And now it will come back to the mainstream. Okay. After this thing, what we need to do, we need to write another condition. And here the condition will be if the salary is less than 2000, and the condition will always go in the diamond sign. And here the tax is equal to pick up the value of the salary, multiply that thing with 10 divided by 100. We need to calculate the net. So net is equal to salary minus tax. And again, this is the rectangle. Why? Because this is the processing. And after this, we should print tax and print net. And this is the output. So it must be in the parallelogram. And then we will end the flowchart. So this is the logic to calculate the salary slip. Let's discuss this logic in little detail. So now, my friends, it will ask the name first. So for example, name is James. So that will be stored in the name variable. And then it asks you the salary. For example, salary is 3000. So that salary will go and will be stored in the salary variable. Now, after this thing, it will check this condition. Is this condition true? So it will pick up the value of salary and compare it with 2000. So is the salary greater than or equal to 2000? So in this condition, my friends, see, we are using another type of operator, and this is this one. So this means it will return true if if this value is greater than the second value or equal to the second value. Now, if this condition is true, then it will go to that part and it will execute this instruction. My friends, remember that we are asking him that execute this instruction and that instruction, these two instructions, whenever this condition is true. So if it is true, it will come here. it will execute this line. So it will pick up the salary value of the salary is 3000. It will multiply 3000 with 20 and divided by 100. Whatever the result is, it will assign that thing to the text. So it will create a text variable, and here it will store 600. Now it will go to the next instruction, and the next instruction is pick up the value of salary. So it will pick up the value of salary, that is 3000. 3000 minus the value of text, which is 600. It will subtract the values, and whatever the result is, it will store it in net. So in net, it will store 2400. Now, one very important point here. So my friend, if you look at this line, we are using salary. We are multiplying salary by 20. Here we are comparing salary with 2000. We are not converting the salary into integer. We discussed earlier in Python that whenever we use whenever we use input, it will take the salary, take the values, and it will store it in the variable, but those will always be a non-numeric value. So remember this thing, my friend, this is the logic. It has nothing to do with Python. So you cannot use Python code here. In the logic, we are just telling him that what you have to do. How you're doing it, you have to write that thing in the Python, and then you have to use the Python syntax. So here you do not have to use int and all these things. Okay, my friends, so let's back to the discussion. So it will come here and then it will check this condition. So here I'm asking him, is the salary less than 2000? It will pick up the salary, which is 3000. Is it less than 2000? So in this case, the condition is false. So if it is false, it will not go there. If it is not going there, it will not execute these two instructions, and it will go to the next line, and here it will print text. So I'm asking him to print text. What is text? The value of text is 600. So it will print 600. And then I'm asking him to print net. What is the value of net? 2400. So it will print 2400. What we are doing here, we are doing calculation. So we are doing 20% of the calculation here, 12% of the calculation here. So we are doing 20% of the calculation if the salary is greater than 2000. So first it will check if the salary is greater than 2000, it will go there and it will do this calculation at the rate of 20, and then it will calculate net. But if this is false, if the salary is not greater than 20, it will ignore that thing and it will go to the next condition. It will check this condition. Is the value of salary less than 2000? If this condition is true, then it will come here and then we will do the calculation at the rate of 12%. We'll calculate the net and we will go down and then we will print all these things. So these here in this example, these two instructions are conditionals which depend on this one. These two execution of these two conditions, these two instructions depend on this condition. So that is how we do the conditional processing. Thank you very much.